Yeah, I mean, there's so many guys on this team that's capable of getting 20. I don't know if you said I was the sixth or seventh, sixth, but I mean, I can count five more guys on our team outside of that can do it as well. Like I said, this team is very talented, and what goes into that is that unselfishness. I didn't know how much I had at the time, but after the game, Savir came to me. He's like, "Bro, I kept passing it to you so you get fouled, like get the 20 ball." And I was like, "Man, appreciate that. Like that's love." So, I mean, that's the type of team we have.
Questions for Davion? John, we'll stay with you.
Davion, Cal talks a lot about eating or rat poison or listening to your press clippings. What are the challenges when everybody's talking about you guys after the way you play today?
I'm sorry. What's the last part of the question you said?
Just the challenges after everybody talks so well about you guys in Kansas.
Oh yeah, I mean when you're a top team like that and you're publicized everywhere, it's easy to get caught into it. So, but coach wants us to stay even keel, and he mentions that every day. And for him, he knows how it feels to be successful for a very long time. So when he speaks, we listen to stuff like that. You got to stay humble. I mean, this is about humility, and know that you know that we're special, and we understand that. But still, know that everyone wants that top spot, and when we have it, you got to secure it. And that's what we're trying to do, and that's the attitude we have to keep going forward. Just be confident, but understand that you got to be humble.
Jerry Tipton?
Yeah, Davion, how tough was it to get that rebound on the missed free throw in the second half? The game was kind of on the line still. It was a competitive game. How'd you do that?
Man, if I took my sweater off right now, you see all the scratches on my arm. I was fighting for it. I mean, I'm only 6'3". Like there was dudes out there bumping, pushing, but I just slipped around them. Once I saw which side of the rim it hit, I always try to run to that side. I know we call X, but I usually watch the ball and see how it's spinning so I can run over there and go get it. And once I grabbed it, Tata made a big play off the rebound. So that was a huge part of the game for us for sure.
And you had been struggling a little bit, right, shooting the last few games. What got you going?
Man, honestly, it was right after the Kansas game. I was walking out the locker room, and it was this little girl. She was like probably like a young teenager, and like she's crying her eyes out as she's walking up to me, and I'm like, "What's going on?" Like, and she was just like, "I'm just so excited to meet you. This is my first time. You're my favorite player. I've been waiting a year." And I had 0 points. Like I didn't really even play a full half of a game. You know what I mean? And my heart was kind of heavy because I knew I had been struggling for a while. But like just to realize that, God made me somebody that could make someone else feel special about themselves. That just sent me over the top. And I knew, and my parents saw it. My cousin was at the game. He saw it. And she couldn't even keep herself together. And that was just like that meant so much to me that it meant so much to her. And that right there is what motivates me, like that, people could feel so special about themselves, and it made me work hard getting a gym, and, that's what turned out for today. So thank her if she's listening right now.
Why you? Why do you think you're her big favorite?
I think I just fight. I mean, I don't know what she's going through. I don't know what was going on in her life, but for me, I just try to resemble fight. When I go out there and my team, like just do whatever it takes for the team to win. And even though it may not be my night shooting the ball, it may be someone else's night, I'm going to try to find something. And if that's nothing I can do on the court, then be on the bench trying to do something. But I got to give energy to this team. So maybe she, could resemble that in her life, or she felt something. I don't know.
Lonnie Demery? Unmute yourself, Lonnie. You're still muted. to you, John Hale.
How important is what Lance has been giving you guys recently? I mean, there was such a big question on how you play when Oscar's out, and it seems like Lance has really kind of settled those moments.
Oh yeah, no, Lance is a warrior. It doesn't. I mean, I know it surprises you guys, but Lance, he's so consistent in his effort. Like every day in practice, the way he comes out here and plays, he doesn't take a practice off. Like it'll be 2-3 games in a row he may not play, but his intensity the next day in practice is like he's the loudest person on the team. He's always yelling. He's always talking like crap to other people in a good way. I mean, his energy is just unmatched. So when he comes out here and plays well and picks up right where, you know, someone left off, it doesn't surprise us. But like I said, Lance, he's a special person and a special player. Like he comes out and fights. That's all he knows. And he steps up big for us. I mean, in clutch moments. I mean, look how he played versus Kansas. I mean, he was amazing coming out there. And his attitude is just always top tier. Like, he doesn't pout. He's always cheering for everybody else. So when success comes to him, it shouldn't be surprising.
Lonnie, go ahead.
We can't hear you, Lonnie.
Jeff Drummond. Oh, Jeff Drummond, go ahead, and Lonnie will come back to you.
I'll come off the bench for Monty. It's a big shot. Yeah, Davion, I'm wondering, I can't recall a game since you've been here that was quite that physical and rugged like that. Is that the kind of roughest game that maybe you can recall playing in here?
Yeah, I think so. I can't even really think right now, but yeah, they came to fight. Like the SEC is the best conference in the country right now. So when teams, you know, I think we won by 7. Like when teams come in here and they want to play hard. I mean, we have a great audience, a great platform, so guys aren't going to come here and lay down. But like I said, the SEC is a competitive conference, and Vanderbilt, they came to fight, and so is every other team we play in this conference.
Any other questions for Davion? If not, we will let him go. Oh, Tyler Thompson, go ahead.
Hey, Davion, that story you told about the young fan was really special. Now, when you came back to Kentucky, was that the kind of connection you were craving?
Yeah. I mean, when you're life is crazy. Like when you're so stuck in yourself and you fighting your everyday struggles, and some things may not be perfect in your life. Like everyone needs situations like that. I never expected, you know, that someone would be crying about me. Like, honestly, I mean, sometimes I think, like, man, it's just basketball. I'm here. They love it. They love us. But no, like, these people have personal connections to us. And she felt some type of way that day, and it was crazy. Like, and she had Quickly's jersey on. She just kept crying as I was signing. She was like, I tried to get yours. And I was just like, it's okay. Like, just trying to comfort her. But, like, it was crazy that, you know, that these people, I mean, I'm speaking for more than her, that people out here feel this way about us. So that's why we go out there and fight. That's why we go out there and give it our all. I mean, this means a lot to people, and I appreciate it, and I feel the love everywhere since the moment I came back and since the moment I stepped here.